This will be game 9 of my Warwick climb. Just came off a loss off of bot lane ending to almost 30 deaths inside of 30 minutes. They literally gave up a kill a minute. And my top lane ran it down to 12 or 13 deaths. Wasn't a whole lot I could do with that. But came right back up, and I wasn't going to stop that day until I got at least one win.
30
And
seconds
this is
until
it.
minions
Very next
spawn.
game, queued up, and we ended up winning it.
Minions have spawned. Got lucky there that my mid was coming back to lane. My plane was flash out. Noticed they were coming and back to the field. Don't usually get that lower elo. People actually rotating the system jungle. But I was able to get the full clear, and plus it's got also the plane should go alive. It's got 4. Take the back, go get my items, head on back down and see if I can get second one. Wonder what I did there because she got killed in that process. I froze her lane. That way they didn't cross underneath her by the time she returned. Kept it effectively at mid lane. Although I think I chunked one too many off because I wanted it to push in just a little bit more. That was a cannon move. But I did manage to freeze it mid lane so it didn't crash. He was able to get back and get all that experience. If you're a jungler, something like that happens and you have those extra seconds to spare, there's nothing wrong with doing that. That helps them out tremendously for wave management. Can't lose any experience. Lower you low, they're really not understanding what you're doing. But that helped her not lose about 200 experience, which is pretty big. At this point, I had a blood trail that I knew had to be Nocturne. I had the vision on him, so I went down and struck his butt and set him way back. And it worked. Oh yeah, I got 6 off of the pros, and he got smoked. Instead of taking his farm, I decided to just smoke his kids. Just wanted to push her off. Wasn't trying to get a kill. She wasn't backing down on that siege whatsoever. Annie was coming back. Annie could smoke her. That did cost me from getting dragged. I could have smoked drag there, but I chose to save Annie's tower in 3 points. See the Nocturne coming in, he ults. I know that it's got to be bot lane, so I go ahead and come down myself. Pretty confident I can get the kills here. And we do. See the Annie rotating. Trying to get, had to hit that minion wave to get my health back. Flashed on to, got the kill. They didn't really need me to do it, but I wasn't about to let it do it. Now it's a perfect time to do Drake. Middle of this, I see that they went mid. Chances well, I'll take the ult over the wall, get the free kill, and rotate to Grows. Didn't get there fast enough, but that's okay. Here I was hoping mid lane would rotate. Got the Nocturne chasing me blindly like a moron. Fortune there. He's just a Warwick bait. Never fight a low health Warwick. It's got the kill. Unfortunate that volley rotated. But it couldn't have been better because Nocturne's the one that ended up getting credit for my shutdown, so I definitely didn't want to jinx Zyra getting it. Back to farm. Let's go on and move across half this line.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Make sure that Andy got that kill. I didn't need it at that point. I was pretty fed. Better for her to get that kill. I actually hit the popper and knocked that guy over into her so she could get that kill and break even on her lane. Andy is super strong late. Warwick is not.
Rampage.
I really hate Yumi. But at least she's the one that got my shut down. At this point, I'm light years ahead of the Nocturne. Bot lane was kind of struggling. The only lane really that was pulling ahead with me was Jack's into the volley.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Red team double kill.
Decision to help Andy out early, taking that snowball to something as simple as that, allowing your laner who has no power load to get drastically affect how the game turns out. She was able to pull way ahead on what I did. See that the Jinx is out of lane here. Prepping for drag, might as well get the pick before the dragon starts. Easy kill. Unfortunate, I had a blitz twitch within the round, which they had responded a little bit sooner. Blitzes can 1v9, but they were up taking the farm that I had run done. Trying to get them to pay attention and take the drag versus sitting there pushing lane farm because everybody was down on their team. No reason to leave an objective ungotten. I don't know what it was with Twitches that day, but all the Twitches were douchebags. The one I played with on a previous game was an Hinton pile of doo-doo. This one wasn't much better. Lost his lane hard. He was flaming everybody in chat. Typical low elo experience. You know what? It's not even low elo. It's everywhere. Keep them distracted long enough for this to happen. So right into it, right into the end of storm. They were able to smug right. Get the double kill on Jinx, kill the student opportunity, and they end up sieging mid off of this, I believe. Jax comes back, teleport.
Red team has scored.
Time to go. It's me!
A summoner has disconnected.
Get the free LP. Not too bad. I was 2 levels, maybe 3 levels ahead of Nocturne at that point. 40 CS, had a way better KDA, way more gold. My early couple ganks that I put on Annie in that one fight in River where I was able to give her kills early and set her forward. Twitch always scales up high late if he gets kills. He came back real late on late game with the kills.